Good evening. Welcome to Nexus Trades, where we provide good setups for a profitable future. Today, we're going to talk about yesterday's charts, which we had discussed earlier. First of all, I had discussed about ICICI Bank. ICICI Bank didn't go as I expected today. It went up. It was supposed to follow. It followed the trend line. If that there's no difference in that, it followed the trend line. If you had captured the days after the 915 move, you would have got a good point with a small stop loss. But that's a bit difficult to keep. But you can catch a reversal because at around 11:30 to 12:30 there was a nifty fall. At that time, if you had shorted, all the banking stocks were going down at that time. So at that time, Bank Nifty and Nifty fell. Okay, not just Nifty. So this fell over there. This is a good entry point. For tomorrow, there isn't anything good over here, or good risk reward ratio is not there in this chart right now. So no need for ICICI Bank. JSW Steel is the next chart I'm going to show you. I told this it would go, it would have to follow the trend line. I mean, trend line was the main aspect we were talking about to begin with, and then we were seeing it going up. That is, today is the fourth. I had drawn a small trend line over here, small horizontal line over here, just to make sure to see how much it would go or not, because that is the day's high of that day. So once it broke that, it went really high. Around Once it broke the day's high, it went to wow, it went around a lot more points than I expected. But the other thing is that my view is that this is the one-day chart. It's almost reached the trend line. I'm expecting a reversal from there. That's what my expectation is for that. Bandhan Bank. As I had told exactly as yesterday, after this line had broken, horizontal line, it went around 4 points, 4.5 rupees more. It is a great, with a small risk of 1 rupee you could have taken with the candle's end. That was a good trade also. M&M. To be truthful, M&M, as I told, would be bearish yesterday, but instead of my view was wrong because it had followed the trend line perfectly and went straight up to where it's standing right now. As you can see, this is a one-day chart all over again, and this is a very strong resistance, 623. If it breaks that, you can expect good moves. I'm expecting a strong move at least till 640, yeah, around there. So this is a good trade to look out for, or maybe it might go reverse unless Nifty chart moves really well. M&M, Mahindra and Mahindra. Right now, Mahindra and Mahindra, I would suggest not to trade because it's a bit confusing. Right? Actually, no. Yesterday, 3 days ago, it was just falling slowly with small profits here and there. But today, it suddenly had a gap, a huge burst up, and then fell down. I'm not sure about tomorrow, but I would advise not to take this trades because it takes too much time. Today, as we see, Reliance went up and it had to break this main point. This is the all-time high, 2000, 2200 range. So it didn't break that to begin with, and it fell down as expected. In a way, that is expected. So a trade taken after that, you could have taken a reversal trade over there, which would have been very good returns would have been found. I had taken this trade. It was a good trade. Yeah, so that's about it. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe. Thank you.